Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoes, get it done by 2:30. Stitch it up and stitch it down, then I will give you half a crown. So, students, I hope you all remember this KG rhyme. I narrated this rhyme as I am going to start with the shoemaker and the elves. Yes, student, the shoemaker is also a cobbler. He stitches our shoes. Let's open our reader book to page number 61, lesson number 10, the shoemaker and the elves.
Long, long ago, in faraway land, lived a shoemaker. His name was Rex. His wife's name was Rosie. One day, Rex was making shoes. His wife entered the room. Rex, this is my last piece of leather. We have no money left. We will have to sleep hungry now. Rosie, God will help. Do not worry, dear. A sad Rex went to bed. When he woke up next morning, he got a big surprise. Rex, Rosie, look, a new pair of shoes. Rosie, they are lovely. I knew everything would be all right. Rex sold the shoes and bought leather with the money. He cut the leather for 2 pair of shoes that night. Move to next page. In the morning, he found them stitched. The next night, he left leather for 3 pairs of shoes, then for 4 pairs, and so on. Every morning, he found stitched shoes. A few days passed. Rex, let us hide behind the door tonight and find out who our friends are. That night, Rex and Rosie saw 5 elves come in, dancing and singing. The elves sat down to work and stitched all the shoes. As they worked, they sang, Elves, we are the 5 busy elves. We like to help anybody in need because we believe that everybody should have enough to eat. The elves finished their work and went away. Move to next page. Rosie, such kind, helpful little people. I will make some clothes for them just to say thank you. So Rosie stitched new clothes for the elves. The next night, the elves were very happy to find the lovely clothes in place of the leather. Happily, they put them on and danced out of the shop. Rex did not need their help anymore. So students, this is a very simple story. In a faraway land, Rex, a shoemaker, was making shoes and living with his wife. As his wife entered the room, Rex informed her that this is the last pair of leather, and from now onwards we have to sleep hungry. But his wife Rosie asked him not to worry, as God will help them. She believes in God. Next morning, when they got up, Rex was surprised to see a new pair of shoes. He sold the shoes and bought leather with money. and he cut the leather for 2 new pairs of shoes that night. For the next few mornings, he found new pairs of shoes stitched for him. After a few days, Rex decided to hide behind the door to see who is coming to help them. That night, with his wife, he find out who their friends are. They saw 5 elves coming in, singing and dancing and stitching all the shoes for them. As they worked, they sang, "We are the 5 elves. We like to help everybody in need because we believe that everybody should have enough to eat." The elves finished their work and went away. So the elves don't want anyone to go to bed hungry. They help the needy and poor peoples. Seeing such good elves, Rosie decided to stitch new clothes for them, just to say thank you. It is very important to say thank you to anyone who helps us. The next night, the elves were very happy to find the lovely clothes in place of leather. So there was no more leather, but few new clothes for them. Happily, they put new dress and danced out of the shop because Rex did not need any more help from them. So students, what we have learned from this story? Yes, we have learned that it is very important for us to be kindful to others. It is very important to be kindful to others. You all should have a kind and helpful nature. Now move to the comprehension part. Answer the questions. Part A, we will do it in our English 2 notebooks. We will do this exercise in our English 2 notebook. We'll start with B part. Read the sentence and answer the questions. Such kind, helpful little people. Such kind, helpful little people. Who said these words? Rosie, right there. Rosie, R capital R-O-S-Y. Such kind, helpful little people. Who said these words? Rosie. To whom did she say these words? To whom did she say these words? Answer is Rex, R capital R-E-X. R-E-X, Rex. Rex was Rosie's husband. Number 3. Who were the kind, helpful little people? Who were the kind, helpful little people? Elves. E-L-V-E-S. Elves. E-L-V-E-S. Elves. So check your answers. First one is Rosie. Second is Rex. Third is elves. Turn your page 64. Play with words. Part C. The words no and no have the same sound but have different meaning. Fill in the blanks with correct words. Fill in the blanks with correct words. 2 options has been given in the box. You have to select the correct one. A dash is a fruit. A dash is a fruit. First one is already done for you. Pear, P-E-A-R. P-E-A-R. Second is, I have a dash of new socks. I have a dash of new socks. Pair, P-A-I-R. Pair. I have a pair of new socks. Number 2, I like to go dash school. I like to go to school. T-O. I like to T-O-2 school. I like to go to school. Next is we have dash ears. How many ears we have? 2. T-W-O. 2. T-W-O. 2. Number 3. What did Rosie dash? What did Rosie see? S-E-E-C. What did Rosie see? S-E-E-C. Mumbai is near the sea. S-E-A-C. S-E-A-C. So, check your answers. First one, pair and pair. Second is TO2 and TWO2. Third is SEEC and SEAC. Next is spellings. Part D, read the clues to find words from the lesson. First letter has been given to you. You have to find the words from the lesson which we have already read it. Rex made these. First S and last S is there. What did Rex made? He made a pair of shoes. S-H-O-E-S. Shoes. S-H-O-E-S. Shoes. Rex bought leather with this. First letter M is there. O-N-E-Y. The word is money. O-N-E-Y. The word is money. Number 3. Rex and Rosie hide behind this. Behind this, what is this here? D is there. The word is door. D-double-O-R. Door. D-double-O-R. Door. Next, number 4 is Rex and Rosie saw them dancing and singing. Rex and Rosie saw them dancing and singing. Who were dancing and singing? The first letter E is there. The word is elves. E-L-V-E-S. Elves. E-L-V-E-S. Elves. Check your answers, students. The first one is shoes. S-H-O-E-S. S-H-O-E-S. Shoes. Next is money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Third is door. D-double-O-R. Door. D-double-O-R. Door. Last is elves. E-L-V-E-S. E-L-V-E-S. Write the date. Page number 63. On the first line, lesson number 10. Second line, the shoemaker and the elves. The shoemaker and the elves. Part A. Answer these questions. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Who was Rex? Question mark. Who was Rex? Rex was a shoemaker. Answer is Rex was a shoemaker. S-H-O-E-M-A-K-E-R. Shoemaker. S-H-O-E-M-A-K-E-R. Shoemaker. Rex was a shoemaker. Full stop. Question number 2. Why was Rex sad? Question mark. Why was Rex sad? Question mark. Answer is Rex was sad as he was left with no money. Rex was sad as he was left with no money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Full stop. Question number 3. What was the big surprise? Question mark. What was the big surprise? Question mark. Answer is the big surprise was a new pair of shoes. Full stop. The big surprise was a new pair of shoes. N-E-W, new, P-A-I-R, pair, O-F, of shoes, S-H-O-E-S, S-H-O-E-S. The big surprise was a new pair of shoes. Question number 4. What did Rex and Rosie see when they hid behind the door? What did Rex and Rosie see when they hid behind the door? Answer is they saw 5 elves dancing and singing, full stop. They saw 5 elves dancing and singing. ELVES, elves, dancing, DANCING, dancing and singing, SINGING. Question number 5. What did Rosie make for the elves? What did Rosie make for the elves? Answer is Rosie made new clothes for the elves. Rosie made new clothes, CLOTHES, clothes for the elves, 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 full stop. Write and learn these question answers. Write these question answers in your English 2 notebooks. Check your answers. Rex was a shoemaker. Answer number 2. Rex was sad as he was left with no money. Answer 3 is the big surprise was a new pair of shoes. Answer 4 is they saw 5 elves dancing and singing. Answer 5 is Rosie made new clothes for the elves. Rosie made new clothes for the elves.
I hope you all enjoyed the lesson and the dance of the elves. How the elves have helped the needy cobbler. So, children, we all should be helpful to one another. Students, we have completed lesson number 10. Now complete your work in your English 2 notebooks, question answers and other part A, B, C, D in your book itself. Grammar fun we will be doing in our next video.